Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Goes straight through to the keeper. Immobile spreads it towards the left. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. And here's Aubameyang.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Immobile. Messi. Pauk will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Lucas Moura, Immobile. Bayern Munich, that ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. And here's Aubameyang. Griezmann. Aubameyang. Oh, good ball. Aubameyang decides to play it back. Now it goes for goal! Gabriel Jesus. Done very well to intervene. And it's Griezmann. Fred, the other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Modric drives it forward. Griezmann in with the challenge. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Griezmann. Gabriel Jesus. Fred. Immobile. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Arthur. Now it's Aubameyang. Griezmann. Lucas Moura plays a clever pass. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Messi. Messi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Repelled by the keeper. And it's Modric. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Aubameyang. Fred. Forward it goes. And here's Immobile. And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. Arthur dinks one in. Ball in, just miscalculated. Arthur. No goals as yet. And here's Griezmann. Aubameyang goes for goal! They scored!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Özil goes up and over. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Aubameyang. And it's Modric. And here's Aubameyang. He's off on a marauding run. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
This possibly the last play of the half. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Aubameyang. Arthur plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Griezmann opts to play it back. Aubameyang gets it back. Goalkeeper's ball. Gabriel Jesus. Modric cuts it out. Still just a single goal between the sides. Big chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's been taken straight back. Modric. Messi. And here's Aubameyang. And Messi! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Modric. Modric plays it forward. Messi sticks in a foot to win it back. Messi is fouled.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! That was travelling.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mesut Ozil. No question, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Immobile. Arthur. Modric. It's come loose. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Into the box. Messi, he has made his impact already. Gabriel Jesus. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, good interception. And it's Aurier. Immobile. Immobile! Out to the right. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van Dijk. Modric. Modric goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rafael Varane. And that's been won straight back. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Griezmann. Mesut Ozil. Immobile gets it out to the wing. Romagnoli. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Needed to... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Out to the left it goes. Patrick van Aanholt. Danger averted for now. Van Dijk. Rafael Varane. Modric. Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Ozil. Arthur. Griezmann. Griezmann hits that long. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Patrick van Aanholt. Arthur. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Well, Red, they've been good at that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Vardy, and Vardy!
That was venomous.
Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be? They have a... Vardy! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate.
Dele Alli has been caught there, it's a foul. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Nedved! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well played, he saw that coming. Partey. And here's Dzeko. Bayern Munich still to register a shot on target. Messi. And here's Dzeko. Dele Alli! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's Alaba. And here's Vardy. cut out in the nick of time. Arthur. Rashford. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Partey. Manchester can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Nedved needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Play for a throw. And it's Henderson. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And through to the goalkeeper. Alaba. Nedved with the crossfield ball. Partey. Partey plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi. Arthur. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan drives it forward. Vardy. Vardy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mkhitaryan. And here's Dzeko. Now it's Ali. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Ali. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And that has been clubbed away. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And here's Vardy. Out to the left it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Drilled in. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Vardy really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Managed to get it away, and the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Vardy sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Dele Alli goes looking, and it's Dzeko. Vardy. Vardy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Manchester really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Dele Alli, Dzeko, Vardy, tries a shot! It's a goal! Your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and
Vardy concedes a free kick for that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
they are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hoists it forward. The message is clear. None shall pass. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Mkhitaryan crosses. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. The cutter with a shot! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Mkhitaryan is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And here's Rashford. Oh, shot a goal! He has done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Lukaku, Rashford.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Jordan Henderson. Lukaku finds himself offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Time for a change in personnel. Lukaku. Partey. Alaba. And here's Nedved. It's a loose ball.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Nedved. Oh, that's neat. And they've been caught out here. Nedved crosses. Nedved is fouled. Alaba stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Bayern Munich have a free kick. And here's Lukaku.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Going back to the keeper. Well positioned to make that interception, and it's played forward.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Nedved, and he's whipped it in low. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped? Messi is fouled. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ronaldo battles to win it back. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Modric goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo, that is a terrific run. Messi. It's a loose ball. He gets past his man. Modric, he's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He spotted the run and played him through. Rashford is alert. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Forward it goes. Van Dijk proves too strong there. David Luiz. De Bruyne drives it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And now the breakaway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Rashford. Modric. Chip through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is very close.
Cristiano Ronaldo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Neymar plays a clever pass. Has a hit! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting. Looks a foul. The referee's given it. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Messi. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. Arthur. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rashford. Rashford. He's had a go! He's delivered all right! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Neymar is onto it and can take it up. Modric. Oh, good take in a good area. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game.
Modric! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Modric usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in! And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. And it's Neymar. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Messi. Rashford. Rashford finds himself offside.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hit long and direct. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Alexandro needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kimmich goes long. Gets it back. David Luiz. Modric, who's made his mark on this game. And here's Rashford. Good. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Kimmich with a delicate ball. Luiz positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Messi. Not offside that time. changes here from both sides, in fact. Rashford.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways.
And they've been caught out here. Goalkeeper's ball. Looking to break out here. Done very well to intervene. Has he picked him out? And through to the goalkeeper. Alexandro tries to stroke it through. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Immobile. Real chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Bayern Munich get it back again. Lukaku. Toni Kroos. Neymar goes looking. Romagnoli. Jordan Henderson. And it's Lukaku. He's pinged one through here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Could be a chance here. Forward it goes. And here's Henderson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Towering header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Romagnoli plays it forward. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is...
Tries a shot!
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pavard goes looking. Thiago hoists it forward. Messi. And it's played forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Boa Vista seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi clips one through. Jordan Henderson. Oh, shooting chance! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Looking for a decent ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hit into them, gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Arthur decides to play it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Arthur plays it forward. It's got through to him. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. Arthur. Messi. And it's Griezmann. Semedo gets into the right position to intercept. Semedo was typically well positioned. A chance to play it in. Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He could be in here. Come back to the keeper. Romagnoli. Thiago. Partey. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball. Jordan Henderson. And here's Rashford. And that's sprayed out wide. Partey. Bayern Munich Looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Timely intervention.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It has got through to him. Partey. Thiago. Messi. And here's Rashford. Griezmann has a pop! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So off we go once more. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take a three-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's Griezmann. Finds himself eased off the ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Messi. He's picked him out. It's Rashford! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Romagnoli does well to read it and intercepts. Thiago. Partey. Messi. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
De Bruyne. Robertson. And it's played forward. Rashford goes up and over. Pavard. Robertson. Thiago. De Bruyne. Robertson. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Griezmann has a hit! They've got it! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. Messi. Neymar. And the shot! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence.
Has a hit! It's broken loose. Jordan Henderson. Quick glance at goal. Lukaku! Oh, almost a sixth. Now it's Lukaku! Partey. Messi. Neymar. Messi. Partey. Partey goes looking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Romagnoli. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rafael Varane. Van Dijk. Manolas. Jordan Henderson. And it's Rashford. And here's Lukaku. Griezmann. And through to the goalkeeper. Rashford. A real chance if he can get through. Pavard drives it forward. And it's Griezmann. Romagnoli does well there, alert. Mohamed Salah. And that's it. Bayern Munich, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the...
He's gone for it! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Messi. And here's Rashford. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level where...
And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Modric goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira does well to read it and intercepts. Lindelof. Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi. Good take. He's had a shot! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Madrid looking to widen the gap even further here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bernardo Silva! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a decent ball. Has a pop! Hazard plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Modric. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. He's left his man. It'll be a corner. Messi to take it as usual. Pavard with the clearance. Here's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Mane gets it out to the wing. And they've been caught out here. Manolas gets it back. Modric. And it's played forward. And the shot! He has done it! Bayern Munich are all square. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That'll be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They've played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
It's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Manolas. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Rashford. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back...
Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper has beaten it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looked long this time. Van Dijk cuts it out. David Luiz. Modric. Forward it goes. And here's Mane. Luiz battles to win it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two-way...
Chance! He scores! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Hits one! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's going long. them off. Back they come. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich looking good for another win. Jordan Henderson, that's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Intervention was very necessary.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a goal! And in it goes! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Breeze has a hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball, it's found its target. Goes for goal! Back of the net! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify...
Shoots! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich take that Looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Modric. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, Red, they've been good at that. Modric. And here's Rashford. Rashford finds himself offside. Griezmann plays it forward, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo, and here's Rashford. Arthur takes the long option. Timely intervention. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Now it's Messi. He's through the middle. What a real chance! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Parla break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's had a go! No mistake! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Parla had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Arthur. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. And it's Modric. That's a good ball to find him. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly, and it's played forward. Rashford did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi! It's bounced out! And the ball's come loose! Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. Rashford. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good take in a good area. It's Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Parla really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Toni Kroos, Lewandowski, Matic. Back to the keeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
No way through there. Tony Kroos. Loose. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Modric. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Ronaldo. Good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Griezmann. De Gea deals with it effortlessly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Messi. Ronaldo now on a hat-trick. Rashford. He's found his man. He's had a look. Has a hit! And yes, it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's through. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's been taken straight back. Lewandowski, he's gone for it! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
De Ligt. Tony Kroos. Nicely measured pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. And here's Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! Right back in the game! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That'll be a throw-in. Modric. Fry battles to win it back.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Messi. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Chance to shoot! Chance! Oh, it's hit the post! It's in! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so...
Tries a shot! Toni Kroos. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. De Bruyne goes looking. Arthur. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid...